Thanks, Karine. Europe and France are concerned about Buy America provisions in the Inflation Reduction Act, and President Macron is expected to raise that during his visit. What will the President Biden, say in response to this?
So I'm not going to get into hypotheticals about what may come up in that conversation. Yeah, but still, well, it's hypothetical because it hasn't happened yet. They may have flagged that. I'm not going to speak for France, clearly. I'm just speaking for this president. I speak for the President of the United States. So right now, it is a hypothetical that it will come up, right? And but I will say this, the Inflation Reduction Act, as we know, is historical. It will, it is an investment that will, a historical investment that will deal with climate change in a real way. It will lower costs for American families if you think about healthcare, if you think about energy cost as well. And just a couple of things. There's a number of provisions that will contribute to the growth of clean energy sector globally. And that is important to note. It presents significant opportunities for European firms, as well as benefits to EU energy security. And this is not a zero-sum game for us. And so we see a constructive path of engagement with the EU on this, and we continue to discuss this issue at all levels of the U.S. government. Again, I'm just not going to get ahead of what will be on the agenda in their conversation.
It sounds like from your prepared response that you're prepared to talk about it.
We're always prepared to talk about issues that may come up. Certainly with our allies. As you know, France is our oldest ally. And the president looks forward to meeting with President Macron. We read the news reports and your reportings as well. We have heard President Macron's comments. So of course we're ready to have that conversation, but just don't want to get into a potential hypothetical. Maybe it comes up and maybe it doesn't. But the president is very proud of this Inflation Reduction Act. It will have true benefits for American families, and it's historical.